then I was kind of just experimenting. I didn't want to take my makeup off, but welcome to today's video. I am so excited about this one. This one actually has to be in 2 parts because it's going to be a long video, okay? 2 parts, maybe 3 parts, we'll see. Welcome to, I don't know why that book is there. I used another book haul, used book haul, okay? So this is used books, books that people gave to me, or books that I got from a thrift store for under $6. So, there's 2 books I want to leave for last because I'm super excited. 3 books. Okay, maybe 4 books I'm going to leave to the very last minute because I'm super excited about these books. So, 2 of these books in this haul I already own, but one of them I bought a second copy because one I found it at the thrift store. And it is a huge popular book this year. It's a popular fantasy, popular romance, popular like everything together. Hi, I'm Megan. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I probably said that already. That's okay. I do weekly videos, fashion, books, vlogs for fun. We're having fun. This is a space that you guys can tell me about your day, your life, etc. I love to hear what you guys have to say about these videos. I love your comments. Please, 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 please leave comments. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. You guys will not regret it. I am at, I believe, 834 or 844, something like that. I'm so close to 1K. This is insane. If I can get 1K by the end of 2023, I'll be super happy. And then I'll go from there. So, let's just kind of jump right into it. So I bought a random mix of books. I'm trying to remember, where did I find those other books? Right. I went to a different thrift store that I don't usually go to, that's why. Okay, anyways, I am in the middle of a vlog where I read books that booktubers recommend to me for the week, and I'm almost done Daisy Darker by Alice Feeney. And I happened to find her newest book, because I believe she has one more coming out soon. That is so uncomfortable. His and Hers. So let's see, this one says, when a woman is murdered in Blackdown, newsreader Anna Andrews is reluctant to cover the case. Detective Jack Harper is suspicious of her involvement until he becomes a suspect in his own murder investigation. There are 2 sides to every story. Yours and mine, ours and theirs, his and hers, which means someone is always lying. Ooh, I'm actually super excited for this book. I'm going to do this one next. This one gave me kind of like fall spooky vibes by Kelly Armstrong, Omens. It has like the whole like red crow, the whole crow at the front. As you can see, not in the best shape, but that's okay. I found it at the thrift store. It says, Olivia Taylor-Jones at 24 has a perfect life, the only daughter of a wealthy Chicago family. She has an Ivy League education, pursues good works, and is about to marry a handsome tech firm CEO with political ambitions. But then she finds out she's adopted. Her real parents, Todd and Pamela Larson, notorious serial killers, each still serving a life sentence and still protesting their innocence. Dum dum dum. Cue the spooky music. Actually, no, not really. But this actually sounds really good. This came out in 2013, so this is one of Kelly Armstrong's older books. I know she has other books that I'm drawing a blank on right now. And I know I own some of her other books, but I could be wrong. Does it have... Right, Darkest Powers and Darkness Rising. Is that? No. Oh, she's Canadian too. I actually didn't know that. I'm gonna have to look up her other books. I know she has some really good books, and I had one of her other books, but I think I gave it away for some reason because I'm like, not interested. So we got that one. This is my second copy. So the reason why I got this is because it's better than the other copy that I had, and it's a different cover. So then I found write-in on the front, and I'm like, but it's way better. It's a nicer cover than the other one I have. You by Carolyn Kepnes. This is like, I found this seriously creepy. And I'm like, oopsies. It's a better copy than what I have though, which is somewhere behind me. Or not. Maybe I lied. Oh no. So this spine on this one, someone broke the spine, which is like the worst thing you could do to a book in my opinion. But these are both the U covers, but they're completely different. So I don't know. I might just keep it just because it's a completely different cover. But in terms of like which one is in better condition, you can tell. Both of these were thrift store finds. So it's kind of interesting. I did want the original cover, which is like not the TV show covers, but now I got 2 TV show covers. So yeah, that's interesting. I don't know, I might just kind of ignore the fact that someone wrote a little like note in this book, but I kind of like it too because it's like seriously creepy. If you watch this TV show first, which I have, Joe Goldberg, he's like a creepy stalker guy that like stalks women, kills them, etc., etc. I think he has like, I swear he has like multiple personalities or something in the show, and I think they're on season 3 or season 4. Very good show. I have not read the book yet, and I need to read the book because I have her newer book, which is somewhere. For You and Only You. But I think that's the book that's after. The one that comes after this is Hidden Bodies, and then there's another one, but I forgot the name of the other one. So that's like my 2 copies of this book. So I can annotate it, which is fine. I'm not going to put this back right now. I think I got this book brand new back in November of last year, and then I just returned it because I wasn't interested. Then I saw this at the thrift store, and I'm like, this actually sounds pretty good. So Kenneth Opel, The Boundless. So this is like, climb aboard the Boundless, the most magnificent train ever built. Magic, danger loom around every bend, and the hardest trick is staying alive. So this kind of sounds like 2014. So it has been around for a while. This one with the other one, the circus train. No, the night circus, which I started to read, but I stopped, but I'm going to continue to read it. I feel like they would go like good together, like reading these two like similar. I feel like they'd be similar, sort of, maybe. I don't know, but I picked it up. There's no particular order of these novels. I kind of looked, but this is, I believe, one of the original covers. So I have Cinder by Marissa Meyer. This is a Lunar Chronicles, and now I found Winter. So there's Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, and Fairest. And Cress is the second book of Cinder. I know that. Scarlet is a completely different book. Fairest is a different book. And then Winter is... So this is like fairy tale and dystopian fiction. So fairy tale reimagined with some dystopian fiction in it, which I'm actually super excited about these books. These are, like I said, these are the original covers. There's new covers that I've seen, but these are like the original covers, which I kind of like way better than the newer covers. So hopefully I can find these other books in the hardcover versions, which I think I will. Was it Marissa Meyer? No. It was, I can't remember. It was like a Criminal Minds series that I got rid of because I've been like, I'm not going to read it. And now apparently booktubers are picking up this series and I can't find this series anywhere now, so I'm kind of mad at myself. So I'm going to relook for that series at the thrift store. So yeah, like I said, I don't think these books have to be read in any particular order, which is fine. I talked about in a long time ago video, it was a long time ago in a faraway galaxy, no I'm just kidding, Matt Haig's The Midnight Library, which I love that book so much, and then I picked up his book called The Humans, which is from a dog's perspective, and the dog talks about humans, and it's like kind of his tale on it. And I believe I only read like 5 or 6 pages, and then I DNF'd it because I'm kind of like, this is kind of, I don't know. I didn't find it really that intriguing. Maybe I didn't give it enough chance. But this one is called How to Stop Time, Matt Haig. The first rule is don't fall in love. So do I have... Tom Hazard has a dangerous secret. He may look like an ordinary 41-year-old, but because of a rare condition, he's been alive for centuries. From performing with Shakespeare to exploring the high seas with Captain Cook to sharing cocktails with R. F. Scott Fitzgerald, Tom has seen a lot. But now, after over 400 years of reinventing himself to escape detection, he just wants an ordinary life. The only rule he has to follow is don't fall in love. When he catches the eye of a captivating woman named Camellia at the dog park, everything begins to unravel. Caught between the dangers of discovery and desire to build a real life, Tom learns that the thing he can't have might just be the thing that saves him. Oh. I like this idea. I actually really like this idea. So he wrote Reasons to Stay Alive, and then, like I said, The Humans and the Radleys. Oh, I have not heard of the Radleys, actually. Midnight Library is his newer book. This one came out in 2018. And the Midnight Library is not in here. Yeah, because it's one of his newer ones, so... Maybe I'll give The Humans another try. I don't know, but this actually sounds really good. How to Stop Time. I love just the whole idea of this book. Because when you go to the thrift store, it's like buy 4 get the 5th free. I always find that if I already find 5 or 4 books that I love, why would I get the 5th one? Just find a 5th one, just randomly. So this one just sounded good. Never Have I Ever by Jocelyn Jackson. So I just picked it up. Sounded good. Now I don't believe this is 2019, so newer-ish. It says, don't play games you can't afford to lose. So this one's kind of, I guess it's like a clue game. It says, a smart original thriller with real compelling characters and a chilling reveal. I couldn't turn the pages fast enough. So this might be one of the books I just fly through. No, didn't really hear of it, so I'm going to save that one for later, that one for later. This book is older, but because I'm rewatching Pretty Little Liars right now and I'm obsessed and always been obsessed with the actress Shay Mitchell, I forgot she had a book out, and then I found this at one of the other thrift stores that I don't usually go to. So obviously I had to buy it. This is Bliss by Shay Mitchell and Michaela Blaney. Life is not a dress rehearsal. The curtain is up and you are on. So get out there and give it your best shot. So I don't know. This whole book gives me like Pretty Little Liars kind of vibes, just like the cover and stuff like that. And I never actually really... Oh yeah, it's not that. And this book she wrote a while ago. So this was like, let's see, 2015. Oh, do they have pictures in here? Oh. Oh no, they just have another book in here. Oh, this is interesting. It says, "Hey fans, I know you want to read our book, thank you, but the novel deals with some mature topics, so if you're under 18, talk to your parents first." Oh! I didn't know Shane Mitchell was Canadian. That's interesting. Okay. That is news to me. Wow, okay. Shows you how little I know. But there is their picture. I saw this, I believe, on Instagram, BookTube, somewhere. Instagram, Bookstagram. All My Rage by Saba Tahir. Let's see what this is about. Mishba is a dreamer storyteller newly married to Tawfiq in an arranged match. After their young life is shaken by tragedy, they come to the United States, open the Clouds Rest Inn motel, hoping for a new start. Okay, this is interesting. Salahuddin and Noir are more than best friends. They are family. Growing up outcast in the small desert town of Juniper, California, they understand each other the way no one else does, until the fight, which destroys their bond with the swift fury of a star exploded. Okay, this actually could be an interesting... Yeah, this is 2022. I knew this came out. I knew this was pretty new because I've seen it on Book Talk. BookTube, Bookstagram, whatever you want to call it. So I grabbed this book because I was super excited because I wanted to read. So the author of 50 Shades of Grey has another 2 books out. I believe they're her newer books. Let me check. Yeah, 2023. So there's 2 of them. And I went to a free little library and I found one of the books, so obviously I had to grab it, but then I realized it's a second book. So I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. So I still have to get the first book. So this is called The Missus. This is the second book. The first book is called The Mister, I believe. Yeah, The Mister. Discover how it all began with The Mister. So this is a love story. Thrill-in love story. So I got The Missus. I got this from a free little library, and I need to find the first one before I can read this. But I think this will be like I don't really want to read the back of this because it's not going to make sense to me because I don't have the first book. But I was super pumped to find this at the little free library. I might go back to the little free library to see if the Mister is there, the miss, or just order it online and go from there. But yeah, I was super pumped to find this at a little free library. I like grabbed it. I'm like, yep, mine, done. Grabbed it. This book I already own. I haven't read it yet, but I bought a second copy so I can annotate it, and if I don't annotate it, then I'm just going to give it to like a little free library. So this is The Wall of Winnipeg and Me by Marina Zapata. This is a romance book. And the reason why I said like I got it before was because it says Winnipeg on it, which is really cool. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just going to read this romance book. Like I said, I already own this book. So this is, if I do like it, then I can annotate it. If I don't really care to go back and read it again and annotate it, like I said, I'll probably just drop this one off at a little free library.